From the filthy shower area to holes in the roof with towels hanging from the ceiling and dirty paint on the walls, this is the MDOC as you don't know it. Look at the lengths inmates go to have clean drinking water. The water is knowingly contaminated. Therefore, inmates boil water in bottles to try to boil away anything harmful. The staff at Mississippi State Penitentiary is fully aware of contaminated water. They don't drink it or they boil it for their own use, but inmates are not made aware of this. They are allowed to consume as much water as they want. Why are we even able to discuss the mold, mildew, and filth in these pictures? Shouldn't proper cleaning practices be enforced to ensure this doesn't take place? And what about the paint peeling off the walls? Shouldn't staff be concerned with why this is happening? These images are from the shower area. Do you think staff would shower here? Absolutely not. Taxpayers think their money goes toward taking care of inmates. These images show otherwise. As you can see, there are so many infractions and so many health violations. This is beyond atrocious. What the public isn't aware of is that inmates are forced to live in and accept these living conditions. I commend them for sacrificing to show the world what's been hidden for decades. Look at this. These shower knobs were recently replaced when the living conditions of inmates was leaked to the public. Typical MDOC response. Repair things when there's an inspection or when it threatens the exposure of unhealthy and unsanitary conditions. Take a look at these meals and ask yourself how much of it is recognizable or even edible. Look for holes in trays, improper portions, unhealthy feeding by not providing the mandated food groups, old and unsafe looking food, as well as filthiness. What human deserves to eat like this? Look at the top right corner of this picture. You'll notice that it looks distorted or not normal. It's because MDOC maintenance department put putty in the holes and painted over it. It's very obvious and not easy to ignore, but this is what they do when they get scared someone will come in and inspect. They do it during a threat of investigation. Yet inmates suffer these conditions until these times come. And how is painting over holes solving the problem? And what about the shower areas? Take a look at these images and ask yourself, would you shower here? Wash your face here? Exactly. Then why is it that other human beings have to just because they're serving a sentence? Is that fair? Is that humane? This is another shot of a shower area. Pay close attention to the broken glass in the window and exposed wires in the ceiling. I would say, at the very least, this is a fire hazard. But not only is this a hazard, it also shows that tax dollars from Mississippi citizens are not being used to safely house inmates. So tell me, what has to happen for positive change to take place here? Rat traps. It's sad that inmates have to create ways to catch rats and rodents so they don't take over their living environment. Imagine having to even think of making a rat trap day after day because you know even though you catch one today, there will be several more tomorrow. Look at the level of unprofessionalism displayed here. This facility often gives an excuse of staff shortages for the inability of their employees to do their job. Can the commissioner explain the lack of professionalism? I think not. Well, there you have it. You've seen many images of how Mississippi Department of Corrections treats their inmates. As you review these pictures, ask yourself, would I want my loved one to live in those conditions? Would I want my loved one to eat those meals? If there's any compassion within you, please share this video. Expose MDOC for who they really are. Thank you for watching.